I was such a freaking mark for the varsity club. It's not even funny.
Wow, this whole time I thought it was like maybe a rib, like making fun of those guys because you hated that gimmick
No,
or something.
hell no,
Okay.
no, bro. They were one of my favorite things on the show. I loved that, bro. That was no rib. Absolutely not.
So even though Duggan brings back the varsity club, maybe the joke's on him because the Revolution gets the win anyway in this 8-person tag team match. Went about 5 minutes. Douglas was injured, basically doing commentary the whole time, but they do get the win thanks to the varsity club basically turning on Duggan because Duggan really wanted the pinfall. They wanted to get in, and they wanted to be a part of it. And Duggan, he wanted his revenge, so they said screw this, and they turned on Duggan, and the Revolution get the win. Then draped the flag over him afterwards and beat Duggan down afterwards. What do you think of Revolution going over Duggan even though he had the mystery team?
Yeah, I think it's okay because of where I'm going. You know what I'm saying, bro? I know in my mind I've got a role for Duggan and where I'm going. And, so I know I'm doing something with everybody. So, I mean, that's why I thought in this case it was okay to do based on where I was going with Duggan. If I wasn't going anywhere with Duggan, I would have killed him in the water. But I knew where we were going with him.
He must, the next night of Nitro, denounce the United States. Mr. USA has to denounce the United States. What do you think about that?
He hated me for all that, bro. And it's like, I don't mean to be disrespectful, John. Bro, it's a television show. This is a television show, man. You're not really denouncing your country. And it was clear that the powers that be, like, were the heels behind it and all this stuff. To this day, bro, he hates me for the creative. Bro, and like when I was there, this is the part, John, that really pisses me off. And it's the mentality of the wrestler. And I'm not lying about this because you've been doing this for a very long time. Never once did he say to me, I don't like this. Why are we doing this? I feel uncomfortable with this. I've been doing this gimmick for 20 years. Not one single time. Because if I know he's uncomfortable with this to the degree he was, and I'm going to have a conversation with him. But when a talent doesn't say something to me, I don't think there's a problem. And of course, their mentality is, oh, bro, we say something, we'll lose our spot. You know how they think. So, again, I do this whole angle with Duggan. He's prominent on television. He's getting over on me. I mean, I brushed my teeth with a toothbrush he used to clean the toilet bowl. So he's getting over on me. And then, of course, I'm out of WCW and I leave and I've got to hear all about this absolute hatred Jim Duggan has for me. And I'm like, bro, all you had to do was have a conversation with me. All you had to do was tell me, Vince, I'm uncomfortable. This is why I'm uncomfortable. Where are we going with it? That's all you had to do. Never one single time did he say to me, I don't like what we're doing or where we're going.
To be honest, I didn't really mind it at all because it was giving him like a storyline, like, oh my
Right.
God, like he had a like
John, that's how I was looking at it. And it totally backfired on me. That's how I was looking at it. John, these are freaking people I was watching as a wrestling fan. I was a huge fan of Hacksaw Jim Duggan. So I'm looking to keep him on television in a spot that makes sense. And it just totally backfired on me.
Right. Can't just keep doing the same exact thing over and over. You got to change it up a little bit.